Hi, today I want to show you these 3 dice that I got for Christmas presents. This one that is the first, I got it for Santa, and the two that are here, I got it from the wise men. Unfortunately, they take too long to come, but I need to tell you that it was a pleasure to give this as a present, and I was waiting to try it before I buy the other two because I have a very bad experience with the uh, Gorgeous Girls dice. So I want to show you how I put together this because you will see how easy it is and completely different. So in here I have already cut some pieces. As you know, I have a lot of bodies, hairs, dresses, and I put apart the shoes because they are like the very small pieces, and I don't want to that they get lost. So I'm going to show you the 3 different kind of bodies. This is the ballerina, and as you can see, she has 2 arms away from the body. Then this is the girl with a gift that has one hand away and the other arm is in the close to the body, and Miss Winnie that has the 2 arms close to her body. The good thing, and we are going to work with the body of the ballerina, is that you can mix and match all the hairstyles, all the dresses, and they are going to look okay. And you can really use them in a lot of different ways than the other dice that there's just one little doll that you just can really change the color of the clothes. In here you can make the girl exactly the way you want it, or you can copy your hairstyle, and it's a fun part. So in here I'm going to use this hair. This is the ballerina hair that comes with her bone in the top part, and you can put 1 or 2 of the extra pieces of hair if you want to make it a little more funky. So for these dies, I really recommend you to use the glue pen. Unfortunately, mine is already gone and it's too cold to go to Michael's. So I'm going to use the normal glue that I have at home. This is the Miss Winnie hair, and as you can see, it looks beautiful too. So as I told you, you can play with the colors of the hair, you can play with the different styles, and of course, if you have the 3 of them, but you're going to have more fun. So in here, I'm going to put you the 3, so you can see them while I'm working with the one that we are going to make. I'm not going to make it exactly as in the die because you already saw that one. The other thing that you can do is that you can put some of the hair in one color and the other, like the extra pieces for the hair, in a little lighter color to make them look like if they have highlights. So in here, really, the sky is the limit with these ones, and they are adorable. I couldn't just have one. I need to have the 3 of them. So as I told you, I'm going to use my stick glue to put them together. And first I'm going to put the hair. You need to notice that they don't have the head straight. They have a little inclination. So when you put the hair, put attention on that so they don't look weird. And then I'm going to put this extra piece in here. I'm using the body of the ballerina with the hair of Miss Winnie. And then I'm going to look for the dress. I got too many, and now it's going to be a little problem trying to find the one that I want. But in here I'm going to look for the for the one that I want to use now, that even in the camera, when in the camera looks like black, is navy blue, and they look really, really nice. For example, in here I'm trying the ballerina dress, and she looked very cute. But as I told you that I will not use the same things of the sample, I'm going to use the dress for the girl with a gift. So you can see that you can use all the pieces in the other dies. That is the part that I like, because even if you have time, or if you want to make something special, I don't know if you used to do that when you was a kid, but you can create your own clothes for these little dolls. If you go to the group, even there's one of the designer team ladies that make a couple of a boy and a girl using just the dye from Miss Winnie. So you can go to the group in Facebook and see all the inspiration of the people that already have these dyes. So you can try to make the Winnie the way you want it. So in here, I already put the band for the hair. And I'm going to put the shoes. When I planned this little doll, I knew that I want to put the shoes in red. All the shoes came with bows. You can put the bows or not. They are really small pieces, but they look super cute. The ballerina has the bow, but with a ribbon. So in this case, I'm just going to use the little shoes. Normally, I have a lot of things to help me with the little things. Like I have tweezers, and I have a special pen that is to use sequins, but I use this little pick that normally is to clean in between your teeth. And I think that when I am working with the small pieces, it really helped me. So in here, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a little white glue in a scrap of paper to put just a little bit of the glue in the place of the shoes, so I can finish my little doll. And as you can see, it's super quickly. And the good thing is that the dies, they are very good, so you just need to pass them once in the big shot, and they cut perfectly. So that's the other thing that I like, because sometimes some of the dies you need to pass them 2 or 3 times in order to cut, and they release very easily too. So in here, to match the shoes, I'm going to put the little bag that came with Miss Winnie die. And here I think I need to change the side, because with the hair you cannot see it. It's not adorable? I think it's super cute. Then the next part that we need to do is the eyes. If you feel that you are not very good drawing the eyes with marker, there's also a die for the eyes and for the cheeks. It's very little, I know, but it will help you if you don't feel like the eyes can be in the same size using a marker. So I'm going to bring a little piece of black cardstock so we can cut these eyes. And to cut the eyes, I'm going to use my diamond press, because as it's a small die, it doesn't have any case to use a big shot. So see, you just need a little piece of paper And let me cut it very quickly. And the way in which you can use them, but they are in albums. You can use them in layouts. You can use them in your cards. They have a nice size, so I think that they are very fun to use. And that if you don't need to buy the three of them, if you just buy one, you're going to have a lot of fun. But if you follow me already, you may know that when I like something, I don't resist and I need to buy all of them. I'm sorry, I'm like that. So in here, I'm going to use a little bit of the glue and I'm going to show you. I don't know if you can see it in camera, but then the eyes, the nose, and the mouth are embossed. So you know exactly where the eyes need to go. In here, I'm going to change a little the position of the eyes. And using this little pick, I'm going to try to put them in place. Actually, for all the ones that I already made, I use the marker. I think it's easy. But I'm showing you that you have the die in case that you really want to use the eyes that came in the kit because you have them here. But for me, it's easy to use a marker. If you want to color them with your Copics, you can do it, but I don't think it's necessary. I think that the way they are, they look really good. If you want to put the cheeks with the dies, you can have that too. That is in the same little one. But I think that it's easy for me to put the blush with the normal blush, the makeup blush, because I think that looks a little more natural than the round blush in the face of Winnie. So I think it looks adorable. In here I show you this, that in which I cut the dress. I have more of the Miss Winnie because that's the one that I received in Christmas, and the other I received it yesterday night, so I just have time to cut them to make this video. But see, it looks super cute. In here, I cut the two bones, and I made one trying to imitate the ballerina. And then I make this in blue, and in here I change the bow at the top. And the first one that I make, that is the original, is this one, and you can see how cute it looks. But altogether, it looks like if you have more dies than what you really have. So I hope you like this video. In the bottom of this video, I'm going to leave you the information in case that you want these dies. If you like the video, please give me a like. And if you haven't subscribed, you can do it now. And that way, you will know all the things that I share with you, that I try to do it all the weeks. Thank you and have a great weekend. Bye-bye.